Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a very special breakdown of the Sunday afternoon matchup between the Colts taking on the Denver Broncos. Before I get right into that matchup, I want to make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Go ahead, suggest it to a friend, share it in your Facebook group so we can share with you each and every week, and you can get the hottest debate in NFL football. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this hot action. Andrew Luck, coming into this football game, played a pretty good game his first game, even though they didn't pull out a big victory. You look at how the Colts are put together. It's Andrew Luck or nothing. If Andrew Luck doesn't show up, this team's not winning a football game. They're going to be playing from behind a lot. Offensive line is not that good if you're the Indianapolis Colts. I don't know what the hell these guys are thinking when they're drafting or going after free agents. If I was the Colts management or ownership, I would be trying to get any and every good offensive lineman I can to protect Andrew Luck. And you look at the Denver Broncos, they beat up on the Carolina Panthers in the first week. Surprised me a lot. A lot of their hits were deemed a little dirty, but I think that when it's overall broken down into some of the calls got called, some of the calls didn't, but they have to watch how they play football. A lot of those hits were headshots against Cam Newton, so when it breaks down to it, I mean, they're going to do what they got to do. But the Denver Broncos do have a good defense. The offense is mediocre. You look at how they can run the ball a little bit, but the passing has to improve. But the defense is definitely going to carry this Denver Broncos throughout the year. I'm looking overall at just what they're the names of the heavy hitters that they have. You got Von Miller rushing the passer, TJ Ward being a hitman behind the scenes, Aqib Talib and Harris at the cornerback position making big plays, whether it's deflections or interceptions. You look at just that overall what Brandon Marshall brings to the table and how he's able to be that enforcer over the middle with the linebacker position. You also look at DeMarcus Ware and how he's still playing at his age, even with a bad back. He's still coming off that end. So these guys can really do a lot of damage to Andrew Luck. And I think that the Colts, you guys cannot leave 5 offensive linemen just to block these guys. You're going to have to leave the tight end back, the chip block, a running back there to help pick up this blitz because it's coming. The same way that they blitz Cam Newton, they're going to be blitzing you, Andrew Luck. And I think that you need to do your homework and watch how Cam Newton was taking big hit after hit. You got to let that ball go. You cannot be brave in this football game. You're going to have to let that ball go like Tom Brady, 2 seconds or less, because Von Miller can get there. DeMarcus Ware can get there. They're going to come in waves, and because they know the Colts offensive line is suspect, they're going to throw the kitchen sink at this team. Overall, you look at the defense for the Colts, it's soft. They can't stop anybody. This Indianapolis Colts team and the Saints team have the same exact problem. If the quarterback goes down, this team's over. If their defense doesn't stop anybody, it's going to be a 40-plus point game. So it's just hard to pick the Colts to win almost any game because with that lack of defense and them giving up so many points on the defensive side, it's crazy. So I have to go with the Denver Broncos in this one. Even though Andrew Luck may put up gaudy offensive numbers, I think it's not going to be enough. The Denver Broncos are going to simmer him a little bit. They're going to hamper him with a lot of blitzes, a lot of nice little wrinkles on defense to where the defensive lineman may back off and the linebacker may charge in. The cornerbacks are going to be blitzing off the edges. They're going to be playing man-to-man coverage a lot. So Andrew Luck is not going to have a lot of room to make mistakes. And you know that he likes to force the ball into places. That's playing right into the Denver Broncos' hands. So I'm picking the Denver Broncos to win this one. God knows how many points they're going to put up on this Colts defense, but I think this is going to be a blowout. I don't see the Colts having a good game. I think that late in the football game, Andrew Luck may come back during garbage time and score a lot of points. That's good for fantasy players, but overall, he could be hurt. He could be in a body bag by the end of this game. So I'm picking the Denver Broncos to win this one. All you Broncos fans, all of you Colts fans, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Also, check out JustMyPicks.com for all the breaking news, all the hottest updates in sports. And as always, come back next week where we break down some of the hottest matchups in the NFL for Week 3. Thank you so very much.